How's it going, everyone? Eric from Battleboy Surplus here today. I wanted to show off two products we just got in and to ask you a favor at the end of the video to do with our site. First one I'm going to be talking about is a new silverware set we got in. We already had the German silverware set in. You'll see it go off and on our site because the supplier we get it from doesn't always have them, so we'll buy like 20, and when we run out, we've got to wait till they get them in, so it's a big pain in the butt. We've got this new one in. It's also European silverware set. It comes in this little pouch. Now, this pouch is kind of weird to me because it's got the old style pistol belt hookup on it, and it's also got a belt loop. I personally don't think these were meant for the silverware set. I think the company that we got these from had these left over when they switched to Molly from the old pistol belt, and they just needed to find a new use for these. They went, oh, the silverware set fits in these, let's ship them with it. So, I think this originally was meant for magazines because it holds my Jericho magazine great. I have a pistol belt, so if I got one of these, I guess I could use it for that, although I don't think I've had the pistol belt on in years, so just kind of a weird thing you get with these. We're including these with the silverware set because we don't know what to do with them, and that's how they came to us. So getting on the silverware set, in some ways this silverware set is superior to the German one. The German one is just a mess kit. You get a fork, a spoon, and a glorified butter knife, a sharpened butter knife, basically. And that's the thing I don't like about it. Although I have one in my pack, it's not great for food preparation. It's meant for prepared meals. But if that's what you're looking for, you already have another knife in your set that you want to use for food preparation and not just survival duties, you've got that, so it doesn't really matter. But this one has something goes with it. I'll show you in a second. First of all, you get the stainless steel spoon, stainless steel fork. You get a can opener with it. I'll show you here. Can opener. This part's actually really sharp and has a good tip on it, so watch that if you get one of these. Don't stab yourself. Corkscrew. Not all that useful, but I guess good to have around. And the best part about this knife, or this set, is this: you get a real knife with it, not a glorified butter knife. It's sharp, it's stainless steel, it's big enough to do food preparation or prepare a game animal if you have to, and you don't have to use your survival knife that you've been whacking on everything else in the woods with. So you get that, which is the reason I'll be switching out. And the only thing I find maybe a problem with this is you can't really use this as your main survival knife because you don't want this thing to be too heavy, and the cost of having a lightweight kit like this is plastic. Now, it's fine for food preparation. I've been playing around with it. I've been trying it out. I actually used it to make my stir fry tonight, cutting up chicken and everything. Just see how it works. I wish my camera would stop refocusing, but the only thing that I could see that could go wrong with this is if you're using it for your main survival knife. I think this plastic, I don't know, it's pretty thick where it's connected, but it might crack right along here. Hasn't happened yet. I've been putting it through its paces. I've been trying it out. I haven't been able to get it to crack. I actually think I might be looking at this wrong, and there might actually be a metal strip in there, but I can't see one, so that's the only thing that worries me about this knife. So that's the only thing. It is locked. It has this that goes along there, so that's what makes me think that there might be a metal piece in there, but I just don't want to bullshit you guys if there's not, so I don't suggest using this as your main survival knife. So in my opinion, don't think of that way, but it's definitely great for food preparation. It's definitely great to have this around. I mean, if all you've got is this and a Swiss Army knife, it would be great to have this because you can definitely prepare an animal with this. You can definitely use it for food preparation, which is a great addition to a mess kit. So one problem I had with the German mess kit is I didn't like the knife that came with it. Even before we got this, I was saying that. So that's the little kit you get. I think they're great. I'm going to use one. I'm going to switch it out from my German set, like I said. It's kind of neat, compact, lightweight because of plastic. It feels good in your hand when you're got the knife. It's easy to work with. Like I said, I was cutting up chicken with it earlier. And you get the weird little pouch with it that no one cares. I have this cool little watertight bottle. It's got an O-ring on it. I'd say it's a watertight medicine bottle because that's what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to stick some ibuprofen, Claritin, some Benadryl, and some other stuff in here and stick it in my pack, stuff that you'd easily identifiable from just the pill and stuff you'd want to have around. So yeah, you can also stick matches in there, but the matches I have in my pack are already waterproof, so I guess I don't really need that. But it's nice to keep all your medicine, whatever else, dry. So, cool little thing. And now onto what I really appreciate some of you guys doing is I just changed the template on our site. It's easier to read the categories, it's easier to navigate, it looks better. But I'm terrified that something's not working on there, so I really need somebody to go through there and make sure it's working on their end and not just mine. So I have already gone through pretty much everything once, but just tell me if something's in the wrong place or a link doesn't work, and you get some brownie points, I guess. I don't know. Someone could buy something to make sure that's still working. I'd really appreciate it, but that's probably asking too much. So yeah, cool little silverware set. I definitely suggest this over anything else I've found on the market. Little medicine bottles, something to put some essentials in, and yeah. Oh, we also have, through another company we deal with, 37mm launchers. Launch flares, whatever you want. You can get ammo from the other company where we work for, American Specialty Ammo, but we are selling launchers now, so go check out our 37mm launchers. I should have put that at the beginning of the video because they're so cool. I got to play with one out in my family farm not too long ago, one we borrowed from American Specialty Ammo, and it was awesome. Lots of fun, launching flares and smokes and other stuff. He has a whole list of stuff he's got on his site. So thanks for watching. That's it.